If you're the type of organised person who likes to have things under control and make lots of elaborate plans, then you're most probably a fan of management simulation games. Be them business oriented or inspired by the political medium, these gaming titles possess the unique gift of keeping you in front of the computer for countless hours. And because they're such an addictive genre, in today's video we're going to have a look at 10 of the best management simulation games. Prison Architect tests the gamer's ability of building and managing an entire detention centre, including all the problems that come with overpopulation, inmate fights, lack of funds, and inside contraband. A very fun to play video game, this management simulator lets you organise your own personal prison, giving you the unique chance of calling the shots and taking full responsibility for everything that happens inside the four walls of your lockup house. With an extremely complex and detailed gameplay, Cities Skylines makes you the manager of an entire city that will be growing at an alarming rate, forcing you to make immediate decisions that will affect the future development of your metropolis. Catering to the meticulous players who like to have everything under control and arrange their buildings and streets in the most orderly of fashions, Cities Skylines is a really engaging town management video game. Yet another management simulation title that requires lots of patience and careful planning, Factorio is the absolute title when it comes to building and running a factory on an alien planet. With hundreds of materials to be created and tens of machineries to be assembled, Factorio offers numerous hours of intense gameplay where you have to constantly plan, implement, and perfect the strategies needed for the development of your factory. A management video game doesn't necessarily have to tackle subjects such as conducting a business or ruling a town. As a police chief, you'll have pretty much the same level of responsibility by taking appropriate actions in order to solve certain crime-related issues. And if you find the blue uniform life thrilling, then you'll absolutely need to try This Is the Police, a video game about the tough decisions a police chief has to face when on the job. This complex video game offers so much in terms of gameplay that it's impossible to not get lost in its intricacies for countless hours. As the main handler of your colonists, you need to take care of their requirements by building structures, weapons, and apparel for them, mending their wounds and illnesses, and managing their interpersonal relationships. If you want your base to thrive, then you'll need to make your people happy by all means necessary. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be the person who created the games you're playing, then you should definitely play Game Dev Tycoon. This management simulation title puts you in charge of your own game development company, starting from the early 80s when the first big games emerged and continuing until the present day. The fun thing is that you get to start a new company, research new techniques, invent new genres, and in essence help shape the entire gaming landscape. OpenTTD is the open source remake and expansion of 1995's Transport Tycoon Deluxe, and it is a major hit. Being played by a lot of management simulation aficionados, the main purpose is to build and control an entire transportation network using trucks, buses, trains, airplanes, and boats to connect industries and towns on the map and transport the cargo they produce. OpenTTD is one of the first Tycoon games ever released, and it's still kept in high esteem by fans worldwide. Managing an entire country is the biggest job you'll ever have, so if you really want to test your decision-making skills, then you need to try Democracy 3. Because absolutely every citizen has their own motivations, loyalties, and desires, you'll need to make your political plans according to the majority, perfectly simulating how things work in a real-life environment. For the supreme experience when it comes to ruling a country, you can always go for Democracy 3 and its numerous DLCs and expansions. Similar to how Democracy 3 has you ruling your own country, Tropico 5 also puts you in charge of a dictatorial regime. However, it also offers some building features that add even more to the entire gameplay. Becoming the most radical dictator of your island is not an easy task, but the various tactics at hand will surely give you millions of brilliant ideas of how to organise your trade routes and plan your internal policies. The relationships you have with the global superpowers are also important, giving you yet another aspect to take into consideration when making an important decision so that you can escape foreign embargoes. Anno 1404 offers a one-of-a-kind mix of resource management, construction, economy, diplomacy, and combat, and packs them into a highly complex gameplay that will require not only your city building skills, but a wide array of other talents, such as a politically oriented mindset, for example. Managing internal affairs as well as relationships with potential allies is a big part of this game. Anno 1404 is the perfect title for the management simulation enthusiasts who want to experience a new way of playing Tycoon games. This was our list highlighting some of the best management simulation games on the market, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please press that like button as we do appreciate it and it helps us immensely. We often ask our audience for suggestions to compile these lists. If you'd like to contribute, please follow Frag Hero on Facebook. If you've played any other good games that fit into this category, please feel free to post them in the comments below because we do try to read pretty much everything. Now would also be a good time to encourage you to subscribe because we upload new stuff all the time, so subscribing will keep you up to date with all of our latest videos. You can also check out fraghero.com for more gaming related articles, but until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day.